Now we are in the second page in chapter 4. Color and write the equivalent fractions. Here, I have quarter. What is equivalent to the quarter? First of all, the 4, I will look to the completed fraction. Okay? Quarter. Here, the 4 becomes 8. It gets bigger, means I did times 2. Times 2, up and down. 1 times 2 gives me 2. So now, how many parts here? I will shade only 2 parts. So quarter equivalent to it 2 over 8. Here, the second one, third. What is equivalent to it? Here I have the shape 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The total number is 6, so it will be in the denominator. The 3 becomes 6, which means gets bigger. I did times what? 2 up and down. 1 times 2 gives me 2, so I will shade how many parts? 2 parts. Here, 2 over 3 or 2/3. What equivalent to it? 2/3. What equivalent to it? Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So in the denominator, in the other fraction is 9. I want to know the numerator. The 3 gets bigger, gets 9, means I did times 3 up and down. 2 times 3 gives me 6. So how many parts I will shade? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here, I have 3/5. 3/5 equivalent to what? Here, I will count first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So in the denominator, I have 10. So in the numerator, it will be, first of all, times 2, up and down to know. 3 times 2, it will be 6. So I will shade 6 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3/5 is equivalent to 6/10. Okay, here 4 over 8. Okay, 4/8. Here 4/8 is equivalent to what fraction? To this fraction. How can we know? 1, 2, 3, 4. Here the total is 4. Here the 8 becomes 4. Did it get bigger or smaller? When the fraction gets smaller, I will divide. What times 4 gives me 8? It's 2. So I will divide 2. Up and down. 4 divided 2 equals 2. So how many parts I will shade? It's only 2 parts. Here is the opposite way. Okay? Here, 3/4 is equivalent to what? Here, 3/4 is equivalent to what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 in the denominator. So the 4 gets bigger. So I will do times what gives me 16? 4. Up and down. 3 times 4 equals 12. So I will shade how many squares? 12 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The second question, write the equivalent fractions. Number 1, half equivalent to 5 over what? Here, which the completed fraction here, the 1 gets bigger, gets 5, so it will be times 5 up and down. 2 times 5 equals 10. Number 2, the completed fraction is 2/3, equivalent to what over 9? Here I will see the 3 becomes 9, means times 3 up and down. 2 times 3 equals 6, so it's equivalent to 6/9. Number 3, 1/10 equals or equivalent to 3 over what? Here, I will go here, the 1 becomes 3, so it will be times 3 up and down. 10 times 3 equals 30. Here. 3 over 4 equivalent to what over 8? Here the 4 becomes 8, means times 2 up and down. It will be 6. 1/5 is equivalent to what over 10? The 5 becomes 10 times 2 up and down. So it will be 2 over 10. 1 over 8 becomes 72. So here the 8 will be times 9 up and down. In timetable 8, what times 8 gives me 72 times 9. Here, 7 over 7, which is equal 1, right? Okay, I can use it mentally without times. I can do it 7 over 7 means 1. So of course 49 will be over 49. 2 over 4 becomes what over 40 times 10 up and down, because what times 4 gives me 40 is the 10 up and down. So 20 over 40 equivalent to 2 over 4. And the last one, 5 over 5, which is equal 1, equivalent to what over 7? Of course, 7 over 7. Thank you, Junior.